Do we have anyone else in these lockers? Hello. Michelle bangs on one of the lockers. Whoa, hi, hello. Okay, found the secret. Hello, all you beautiful beings of existence. My name is Fnia here, and welcome back to Fnia Horrorweld. Okay. So, there it was. Okay, context. Security Doll left a comment on the last episode saying I missed a secret, and that during a specific choice, I find it. Okay. Was not ready for that. Oh my god. So thank you, Security Doll, for pointing that out, and for the mini heart attack. Oh god. Oh, that was not cool. Okay. I've come here for some reason. Okay, well, we're doing this now. I'll get back to where I was. If this doesn't do new things, I'll get back to where I was. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. But what was that? Hi, what the fuck is you? The golden bear animatronic with slightly distorted proportions appears. Hi. Golden Freddy? I need your assistance for a moment, Yin. Okay, I am saving it every fucking opportunity I can. Turn. We just met and I haven't told you my name yet. Are you the source of the house in the safe room? You. No, that's someone else. God, there's more of these fuckers? Okay. I have something very important that I need done. Under normal circumstances, I would have just been in and out, but embarrassingly enough, I seem to have lost a spare boob somewhere. Okay. I hate lights in crowded places. Even the lights here in the bathroom are a pain. Do you think you could get it for me? Please? I really need that back. It's an embarrassing thing to leave lying around. You sound like an NPC giving me an errand. I suppose I could reward you too, if it'll make you get my boot back. I would have helped either way. Where'd you lose it? I honestly have no clue. If somebody tried to leave with it, Security Doll would have stopped them. Maybe ask her. Alright, I'll go check. Okay, so we're doing this now. I didn't expect to track down a lost boob to be a job I'd have to do when I signed up. Security Doll, are you around here? In the porcelain flesh? Do you need something? A golden bear animatronic lost a boob somewhere. That's a fucking sentence I said. Do you mean Fredbear? If she lost one, it wouldn't be hard to find. They're around the size of a beanbag cushion. That sounds comfy, but no, it's a different golden bear, closer to Freddy's size and with off-putting proportions. I don't believe I've met anyone who fits that criteria, but I have encountered a rather suspicious-looking customer. Security all leads me over to the customers. Sure enough, there's a crowd. They're crowded around a golden bear boob. Upon noticing me, they run off with it. Sir, please step away from the boob. What are the things I am fucking saying? Oh, never mind. Security Doll's already hunting them down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Security Doll handles theft. Wow, look at her go. I didn't even know people's limbs could bend like that. Hell, I didn't know her limbs could bend like that. I'm back. Here you go. Thank you, Security Doll. Please don't hurt me. I appreciate your help. No, really, thank you. I'm just doing my job. I give her a hug and stroke her head. Once you push past the creepy tendencies she was programmed with, it starts to seem really endearing. Let's talk more later. I'm a little busy at the moment. Excuse me, ma'am. I think you look stunning in a butler outfit. Oh, yes, of course. Busy. Adorable. She thinks she can run. Wow, I really wish she knew better. All right, time to give it back now. Hi, here's your broom back. That's a fucking sentence. Thank you very much. I have to get going now. Why are you in such a rush? There's no point in telling you. You won't know that anyway. Won't know that? Won't know that what? She smirks. I think her cheek moves like she smirks. I think her cheek moves like she's smirking, but it's not like she has a mouth. Oh, she doesn't have a mouth. I didn't notice that. Oh, hi, it's me. Cool. Love that, except for where I don't. Hi. Well, I'm here now. What? What? Hi. I'm glad that's been solved. Hey, security doll. Who are you? Quit playing dumb, Charlie. You said you didn't know who he was talking about based on his description, but security doll shared a location with the original Fredbear. She did know about another. Playing dumb? Playing dumb? Hardly. I'm just playing along. Hi, who the fuck? Oh, Shadow Bonnie. What's so important that you had to drag us here? You two have to forget. You two have to forget, or at the very least play dumb. Everything has to be perfect. Do the other bodies know, security doll? If she's the puppet, then I remember the original body that had that creepy android thing don't. You think the android's creepy? Have you looked in a mirror? Ha ha, very funny. You alright, Cassidy? Most of us are one soul with multiple bodies. Most of us are one soul with multiple bodies, while your situation is multiple souls with one body. There is a second Fredbear for you to possess. Why don't you? I can't possess it. Even the soul that died to it can't. We're all just stuck with the original Fredbear. We're getting off topic. You two need to comply, for his sake at the very least. I haven't gotten to know him yet, so I don't really care. You will. There's something very special about him. Something from the very fiber of your being that won't let you not love him. That's how it's supposed to work. I'll wait until I feel it myself before I decide whether or not I'm okay with it. Yeah, brain, can't talk. What the hell? That's an interesting way to word it. Does it have anything to do with the thing only you and LMC can do? Huh? LMC? Well, she's far less sensitive to awareness than I am. That's probably the wrong way to say it, but whatever. We're getting off topic. My point was that I want you to do better. Goodbye. Now I'm in here. What the hell? I'm kind of stuck in a room with Vanessa right now while Harriet and Michelle are dealing with stuff out there. We're working on paperwork. Wait. This will be back here. Okay. I will be right back then. Okay, we're back. Okay, so that happened. Yeesh. Okay, start episode proper, I guess. What the oh, right, I forgot. I forgot I'm in Funtime Chica. Or Springlock Chica, not Funtime Chica. God, so many new variants of the girls. Just like, it's hard to keep track. I'm not sure how, but we survived the performance. We're cloaked in sweat and we feel horrible. Given the heat wave, the daytime heat, and those horrible spotlights, I'm lucky to have survived the whole thing. We mostly just had to pretend. Oh, we mostly just had to pretend to fire a turret. My brain, shut off. That was a bad one. Jeez, where are you taking us? You probably can't tell yet, but the AC just came on. There's an air vent in my kitchen, so that's our destination. But I'm only supposed to take you off in the safe room. Yeah, well, fuck that. I need AC ASAP. Hi, security puppet and Bonnie. I know that security puppet because I remember the first episode. That's what security puppet looks like. Sweet release. I'm overcooked. Send help. Help. Unlock Chica slowly opens up to let me out. I rise up from a cloud of steam. Security dolls sprawl out on the floor, hot, 9 naked, and Bonnie's wearing some more temperature-friendly clothing. She's missing the vest, socks, gloves, and overskirt. Yeah, understandable. Both of them. Bonnie makes a sort of waving motion with her skirt, and she's not wearing anything underneath. Oh, fine, lovely. Shouldn't you be wearing underwear or something, Bonnie? I'm all locked up. I don't have anything down there right now. I have nothing to hide. Oh, have you maybe become conscious of... have you maybe become conscious of One-chan Bonnie? Did I ara my way into your heart? God, this fucking freaking nature. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Youch! Security doll hands three of us some posters. Chica and Bonnie immediately fold theirs into fans and fan themselves. I follow their example. My everything is drenched in sweat right now. Does the revealing clothing make it easier to cool off? Why do you suddenly look so shiny? They're probably because they're sweaty. They can probably sweat. You were just talking about how Funtime Chico was sweating. Does the revealing clothing make it easier to cool off? Of course. Yeah, a couple of people have complained that we dress like this. We can't really afford to wear more clothing because we'd overheat under those spotlights. How the hell does Freddy survive up there? Freddy learned to do some minor repairs on herself. Bunny and Chica stare at security doll with a mix of shock and horror as if watching a ton of flying pigs dive into a wood chipper like lemmings. That is a fucking sight. That's a fucking image in my head. Everything all right? Instead of responding to me, Bunny and Chica look awkwardly around the room. Security doll just smiles like usual. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here right now. I should probably get going. I need to check for the new shipments of spare parts. My stomach growls loudly. Apparently I also need to eat, but that's normal for me. Don't go yet. You shouldn't be working on an empty stomach. Yeah, here, have something to eat. Sorry, but I shouldn't leave Springtrap in that broken state any longer than I have to. She sounds like she's in a lot of pain. How many meals have you skipped at this point? I don't want to say. Point taken, fine. Do you have something against Springtrap? Do you know what? Fair. Don't complain. You need to stay healthy. I'd be more than happy to feed you. You stay the fuck away from me right now. Especially because you're naked. 1, I don't want to cross-dress right now. And 2, I don't fucking trust you. Maybe this is actually a bad idea. Too late now, dude. Is my cooking bad? No. That one is. That one is. No, I run off quickly. Not sure why, but this feels incredibly urgent. Hey, I was just looking for you. Can't talk right now. I try to leave, but then What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, calm down. What the fucking what? Shadowbot because I found... Okay. But if I don't go help Springtrap, then Wilma might... She lifts her head up to... She lifts her head up to my cheek, and all the pain fades. Well, it doesn't really fade. It more like it gets drowned out or buried. I'm not sure why I got so upset about it in the first place. Everything's fine. Quit trying to rush off to Springtrap. She is still getting everyone and everything ready for Springtrap's presence. Most people don't take kindly to seeing that rabbit again. What's happening? My limbs feel all fuzzy. My body looks like it's moving slower than I'm actually trying to move it. It doesn't matter if I tell you or not, Medium. I still want to hear anyway? Medium? Can I? Am I a psychic? Can I talk to Spirit? Hold on a fucking second. Yes, please. Awesome. You have no idea how much I've been watching you and just wanting to tell you what's happening. Seeing you so clueless is painful. There's no guarantee you'll remember, and also no guarantee that you won't start building an immunity to memory manipulation like Afton is. In that sense, it's hard to really want to tell you. Nothing matters and nothing will matter. We're all stuck here. Given what I can afford to say to you right now, I was basically asked to come stall you so she could prep Springtrap. That's about it for now. Whoever sent you here allowing you to appear in front of me like this? No, but fuck her. Speaking of stuff I'm not supposed to tell you, want to hear about Freddy? Well, now I'm curious. I hear her personal information. If I hear her personal information, I'd rather she tell me it herself. Yeah, well, I'm not telling you. Not telling you wouldn't spite good old Andy, so I'll tell you about Gabriel anyway. Wait, are you here against your will? Everyone here is, technically. She's keeping us here, but you're more or less our reason to stay. Actually, my situation's kind of unique. There's a lot of things that the entity Shadow Bonnie could be at a given time. Right now, I'm the distilled and purged urges to rebel against Andy. Who's Andy? I'm surprised you still have the drive to learn this, even if you can't understand the context of anything I'm telling you. I feel like it's important. I know, you're just a medium. As long as they receive the information, you've done your job. Anyway, we currently believe that Andy is the one keeping us here. She is one of the many souls hooked up to Golden Freddy. Oh, many souls, not just two. Interesting. That golden bear I met before? Yep, we can't tell which part of her is the one keeping us here. We're working together to some extent. As long as we don't know for sure, and as long as she exerts some level of power over me, we can't really do anything about this. Gabriel was killed a few weeks ago after her wedding. Her entire family showed up. She was still holding on to that pain when she died, which is why she's so powerful here. Powerful? For simplicity, let's call it spiritual pressure. A sort of quality versus quantity situation with this stuff. Goldie's got a huge amount of wrath, but Gabriel's got more quality to her suffering. There's nothing to really limit your emotions when you die anyway. Die? What does death have to do with this? I'm dead, you're dead, we're all dead. This is a paradise, and this is your paradise and Wilma's hell. I'm surprised that you're able to forget with all you've experienced. There are clear signs all over the place. There are events that slip through the cracks. I'm surprised that you haven't noticed that something wasn't right sooner. Chica was drenched with your sweat, but you're completely dry. Wait, was I? I didn't realize that. You spend a lot of time with the animatronics, sometimes even occupying multiple at once. Wouldn't that upset the customers if the animatronics were giving someone special treatment? Speaking of the customers, have you ever looked at them in the eyes? Have you ever really took the time to just focus on them? Can't you recall what anyone was wearing? Oh, and it's about time for this to end. You're about to forget everything. Most likely. Do you think you could make it so that I didn't just become frantic and run off from everyone? Don't worry. Whoever's in charge will probably take care of that. This seems to be seamless. Seamless from your perspective, at least. Before I go, there's something I should tell you. There's going to be blackouts at night, happening off and on from now on. Be careful in the dark. The dark makes them remember all the bad things. If I were you, I'd put my focus into keeping myself safe. How do you know that? It's happened every time so far, medium. Oh, don't like. Ew, creepy. Now to help fix Springtrap. Springtrap, we have the spare parts. I can fix you now. Springtrap? Huh, looks like we're having issues with the lights. Wait, I shouldn't get distracted. Michelle knocked on the lockers first, right? I'll try that. Oh wait, she just mentioned blackouts. Huh? Who's there? I'm here to fix you. Awesome! Do me a favor and rip out any program with Afton's name in it. Wait, you actually want me to tamper with your head? Yeah, I'm kind of in a shitload of pain right now. If you can keep it limited to ripping out those programs, though. All right, then. I'll need you to come out. Yeah, one sec. I watch in horror as her damaged body unfolds out of the locker. Whoa! Yikes! That's a messed up Springy, man. Oh god, that is creepy. I love it. She smells like smoke and looks heavily burnt. Oh yeah, fire. They did mention a fire in that episode. Forgot about that. It's a bit hard to tell anything else from this lighting aside from the disturbing glowing eyes. Let's do this. I'm ready to not feel like someone threw me in a blender with a sack of bricks. Oh my god, you look great! I'm saving. I'm not gonna be a dumbass. I'm not gonna be stupid. This is mean, and she knows she looks like shit. What? I couldn't really hear you. My hearing's cutting out in and out right now. It's nothing. Excuse me while I fix you. I spent hours fixing Springtrap. I eventually had to take out the important stuff, dump her in that shower, and pressure wash all the mold off of her. The mold seems to have permanently stained her with green tracks, especially around the thighs. She was made a long time ago, so I had to figure out what surviving ancient machinery was compatible enough with the new stuff to keep and what I had to toss. She nearly had to be rewired entirely, too. This was less of a fixing and more of a reconstructing. At least the lights came back on during the process. There's a full body mirror over on the right wall. How did I do? You fixed me, right? Yeah, Oh, she looks great! Oh, she is stunning! Where'd all my titty go? I couldn't give you titty. Your titty wasn't compatible. I'm assuming. I have no idea. Well, you see, I also fixed your back pain. God, don't do that. Sorry, Springy. I couldn't save your boobs. They were just too far gone. Yes, flat fury, flat is justice. Flat is all that is right in the world. No. I'm gonna go the doctor route. It's like, I'm sorry. I couldn't save your boobs. They were just too far gone. I guess it can't be helped then. Thanks for fixing me, though. No problem. I couldn't really fix that hole in the side of your face, though. Oh, don't worry about that. I've had that forever. It really helps with air circulation and stuff when I'm in suit mode. Oh, shit. Something wrong? I don't think any of the women who work here will be able to wear you anymore. They're all too, You're right. Woman's rack is too huge to fit me now. Sure, you could say it like that, because it's true. Then you'll just have to wear me instead. Anyway, see you around. I'm gonna go shove stuff up my new and improved baby baker. Yeah, you know what? Totally fair. Totally understandable. Wait, what? No. She's earned it. She's been in a lot of pain. She's earned it. She's gone. Maybe. Where did maybe come from? Guess I'll just have to hang out with someone else then. Ender's probably open to having some company. Never mind, I gotta go do my job. I guess I have to actually work again. Rabbit or vending machine? Place your bets. Well, the rabbit said she was gonna go, have a little fun. So I guess vending machine. Seems like it came from the cove. Rabbit, okay. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry about that. You be fucking with the wrong bitch now, matey. Oh, God. Oh, God. One, she's drunk. Two, God. Oh, shit. The answer was rabbit. A loser has been decided. It's me. I lose in life. Perpetually. Wow. I thought it was a vending machine. I didn't think she was going to come up here. I thought she was going to go hide in I thought she was going to go fuck off in a corner and do it. The plank's too good for her. I'd rather have her on the Hampton Halter. What? Didn't you hear me? I said I'd rather have her dancing with Jack Ketch than Davy Jones. What the fuck? We both start blankly at Foxy. She just sort of gives up and gets to the point. Calm down and explain what happened. Are you gonna make her walk? Are you gonna make her walk the plank? Calm down and explain what happened. Calm down. How do you expect me to calm down? Oh, I was saying that shit. I probably should have said, oopsie. Like this. Friggy takes a couple deep breaths. That just pisses Foxy off more. You filthy bilge-sucking landlord. I'll up and fucking kill all of you. God. Oh, what is wrong with me? Don't answer that. A customer brought me an amazing glass sculpture of me, and they handmade. I had to wheel it into my cove on a cart. And you didn't break it on the way? No, I somehow got it backstage without shattering it myself. I had to put in so much concentration just to walk in a straight line and not hit bumps. I was super proud of myself. Anyway, this bunny walks backstage and condemns me booty to the briny deep. I'm sorry, I just didn't expect there to be a huge glass sculpture there in the dark. Why are you running into my cove in the middle of the day when customers are about anyway? I wanted a private place to touch myself. Okay, she's just out and said it. Cool beans. Foxy's drunken eye opens wide. That's blunt. Sexuality is just another form of self-expression. I know what I want. I don't care who knows. You know what? I can fucking respect Springy for that shit. that mad respect. I totally get that. No, you're distracting me. A customer made that for me, and I somehow didn't break it. Yeah, he shattered it. This be mutiny. Again, I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it now, though. You owe me a favor. Sure, as long as it's within reason and we both have time for it. You need to make time. You did destroy a gift that a customer made for her. You're gonna make time to yeah. No, that's a bit... Springtrap, come on. All right. Great, I'll be back. I'll be getting blackout drunk today, and you'll be protecting me and others from myself. Okay, so Springy's just gonna play bodyguard for, not even bodyguard, babysitter for, Foxy. Oh, no wonder she seems less drunk than usual. She's planning to absolutely ruin her tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, what? Rest in peace, Springy. Foxy starts chugging back. I leave the room so I'm not remotely associated with what's about to happen. Unfortunately, I run into someone a little too soon. Oh, hi, Vanessa. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot that happened last time. Hi. I'm sorry about before. Me too. In that case, let's pretend it didn't happen and never bring it up. Agreed. Wow, that was almost too easy. You told me that you didn't know anything about Freddy's, but I never knew you didn't know anything about the company at all. Yeah, given how many locations the company's had and how popular it is, I'm surprised. Just a word of advice. Maybe you should set aside some time to look into the company's history, especially before you decide if you want to work here for the next week or two. Week 2 or not. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Vanessa quickly leaves. Now's a good time to check, as I need to check. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this now. I open an internet browser on my phone and type in Fazbear Entertainment. God, that fucking sign. Strangely enough, there's no results. I try a couple of different searches, but nothing with the words Fazbear Entertainment appeared. I'm getting none of the results I need. Oh wait, after tons of scrolling, I find something. It's an unaffiliated ask site with tons of people asking questions about Fazbear Entertainment's products. Some seem to ask... Some of the asks are really weird. I feel shocks every time I pick up a plushie. My discolored rabbit keychain is giving off a Bluetooth signal. Lolly drywall. Haunted game cartridge. Invisible special delivery performer dented car. Why does the company reference alcohol so much yet they say they hate it? Lolly eating drywall. No charity events. Why does After Robotics own a hospital? How to make Lolly stop eating drywall? How's the company still running? I've never heard of the law firm. Fredine and Daughters before? Hello? Found tapes of animes on air for season of 4.5. Fourth post of Lolly eating through the house. Please help. Online performer capability test. Asking invasive question. Oh, compatibility, not capability. Whatever. There's some interesting things to note. First off, any users with the word Faz or Fazbear in their name respond to things with things like that's not funny or don't worry about it. The rest of the responses are things like, well, what? What the fuck are you talking about? This site's fake. And the occasional poetic, you are mom gay. You are mom gay. What the fuck? One refresh later, and site could not be found. I tried typing in the name of the ass site, and it comes up again. This time, I can't find any of those Fazbear Entertainment posts. I go back to try my original search terms. It's gone. It has left. It's not coming back. Can't find it anymore. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. God, they can't read. I guess it makes sense. The building's Wi-Fi would block stuff like that. I have no idea how it's being done, but I understand why. It's still really sketchy though. Wait a minute. Neither of our bosses are at work. I can literally just sit here and watch videos on my phone until I hear something break. Cool. Never mind. Vanessa already thought of that. I'm not nearly as cool with her now. I'm not nearly as cool with her now that I know she doesn't do any of the paperwork and left it for me to do right after I apologized. Thinking back, she didn't really accept my apology. She just told me not to bring it up. She hasn't done any of the paperwork. She has to run checks on things that she's working on, and she left me with all the paperwork. Help me! Yeah! Oh God. Someone's screaming. Probably Foxy. Wow, sounds to me like Vanessa chose a bad time to leave me with all the paperwork. All right, I'll go help her. In a minute. You fucking dick. This is a little strange since I just kind of just dealt with these two. On top of that, Vanessa's not even here. Oh, bitch. Alright, that's what we're gonna call it. Okay. Thank you, security doll, for helping me find that. Well, technically, she didn't even help me find it. She just told me, hey, this exists if you choose a different option. I'm not going to tell you which one. But still, thank you for pointing that out. Holy shit, that was freaky. But yay, we have Springy now. Anyone who knows me knows that I love Springy. Anyway. God. Alright, yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Stay golden. See y'all around.